In this video I want to tell you the story of how I met Bill Nye. It's a pretty funny story actually. I only met him just for a little second. I got to take a selfie with him wearing a bow tie. I mean, obviously he was wearing a bow tie, but so was I. And I got to see some of his presentations. The circumstance is that I happened to be going to the same conference he did. What originally got this all started is that I heard a long time ago in an interview that Elon Musk would be announcing his plans to colonize Mars at a thing called the International Aeronautical Congress. I had no clue what that was. So I Googled it like early in this year, over the summer, and found out that it was a conference that all of the big space agencies all over the world go to. So like space agencies from Japan and South Korea and China and India and Germany and the European Union, all of them, not space companies, space agencies from these countries, all convene at this Congress, and they talk about what they want to do in space for the next foreseeable future. And so this is like the industry conference to go to if you have big space news to announce, which is why Elon planned to announce his plans to colonize Mars there. So it had the maximum amount of legitimacy. And the next International Aeronautical Congress, when I looked it up, happened to be in Guadalajara, Mexico. And so got later in the year and it got around time to book my ticket. And I got an Uber reserved. I invited a ton of friends and none of them were able to make it because of homework or work. But I ended up in Guadalajara on my own in this huge Airbnb with a host who was really enthusiastic about showing me the city, which is another story. It was really fun. And I got to just go to this conference. I had a student pass and I got to attend a whole lot of the panels and events there. I learned that Robert Zubrin, who is like as JFK is to the moon, Robert Zubrin is to Mars. He's really enthusiastic about getting us there. And obviously Elon Musk and some of the SpaceX team were all there. And then I also learned that Bill Nye was there. And, as a matter of fact, so was Buzz Aldrin. So a lot of huge names in space were there and in science. And I was really excited to possibly get to meet Bill Nye. And I packed a bow tie just in case. So the second day of the conference, as I remember, it may have been the third, Elon's presentation happened, and it was incredible. I got there at 7 a.m. and waited with the whole Reddit crew who got there early, and SpaceX got us VIP seats reserved, which was awesome. And then the day after that, so all the buzz had died down, a lot of people had left the conference, Bill and I had a presentation where he was presenting his work with the Planetary Society, which is his company, and they invented solar sails. And so he presented this at his little panel and gave a 15-minute pitch for solar sail satellites and propulsion using solar wind. It was super interesting. He gave some of the history of how he got into that and what the Planetary Society does, and it was wonderful. And then right after his little panel, I just got to go up to him and ask if I could get a selfie with him and say hi. And I met Bill Nye in person, and the selfie turned out fantastic. And so that is the story of how I met Bill Nye at a space conference. I'm just practicing storytelling at this point. I have just a few videos left in my 1,000 videos project this year, and I think one of the biggest things that I haven't done this year is just sit down and tell you guys stories. So I figured that'd be a fun thing to do. Obviously, there were videos about this whole IAC experience, the International Aeronautical Congress. If you want to go back and watch those and see it all happen live, you can do that. I took a video of me pacing around a room nervously right after I met Bill Nye, and it was just a really crazy day, and you can see it all happen to me in addition to listening to me tell you the story. So pretty fun. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna tell a few more stories, and we'll be wrapping up the 1,000 videos project here in just a few. I'm excited for it, and I hope you are too. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.